Ready? I just finished day 4 of Insanity Max 30, Tabata Power. This was my first time repeating a workout, which was pretty cool because I could try and beat my max out time from before, which I haven't been able to do yet. I literally just finished. I didn't shower first this time. You're welcome. So this is my first time repeating. This is also the first day that I've really not been horribly sore. My calves are still a little sore today, but nothing too bad. And so today, my first time doing Tabata Power, my max out score was like 6.5 minutes. That was day 2. That was day 4. My max out time was 9.5 minutes. I added 3 minutes before I maxed out. So that was so encouraging. This has been my first big encouraging moment of the program. So at the very end, Shanti makes you do a whole minute of power jumps, which is where you're standing flat on the floor and both your feet come up and you jump. And doing that for a minute is really difficult, so still out of breath, even after the cool down. So I really enjoy Tabata Power. Tabata style workouts are 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, which is really cool because the other workouts you do stuff for 30 seconds at a time, and not every time is there a break between the two moves. So with the Tabata style ones, you actually get a 10-second break between every single move, and then every 5 minutes or so you get a water break. So that is pretty cool. And I'm just feeling awesome today because I actually felt powerful in my workout today. I didn't feel nearly as down on myself for not being able to do the moves. I felt better today. I've been drinking my Shakeology every day and trying to stick with the meal plan every day. I didn't weigh myself this morning, but yesterday I was down 3 pounds since I started on Monday, which is so shocking to me because I am so sore. I just feel like I'm swollen everywhere. Like all my muscles, like they hurt just like to the touch. And so I was pretty surprised that I was actually down 3 pounds. So whatever Shanti is doing, it's working. He is one of those trainers who I just trust implicitly. I don't advocate getting on the scale often, and in fact, the only reason I did it was because I looked in the mirror and I thought, like, my stomach looks drastically different than 2 days ago. I wonder if I'm just crazy or, if I've actually decreased some of that bloat and leaned out a little bit, and I had. So normally, actually, let's talk about that. Normally, I don't even use the scale just because I had a history of letting the number on the scale define my mood for the day. I don't know if any of you ladies out there have ever felt the same way, where you wake up and you're feeling good about yourself, you get dressed, you look in the mirror, you like how you look, and then you get on the scale and you see a number that you don't like and it like crushes your whole day. All of those good feelings are gone. And I hate that. So I rarely weigh myself. The only reason I weighed myself when I started this program was because I wanted to have legitimate before pictures, weights, and measurements, because last time when I did PiYo, I didn't do all those things and I regretted it afterwards. I only did photos. So I did all the things this time so I can get my real numbers afterwards, just to share with you guys and also just to be encouraged myself and see how I changed. But normally I suggest getting on the scale, if you're going to even use the scale as an indicator, only in the very beginning and then for your 30-day check-in and then at the end. Because I don't know how it is for guys, since I've never been one, but for us women, our weight can fluctuate so much. It can fluctuate based on temperature. If, we're puffy because it's hot outside, it can fluctuate just through the day while we eat, our sodium, the way your body reacts to different foods. And everybody's so different. It fluctuates all throughout our cycle. I can go up and down a couple pounds a day sometimes just in water. So I try not to use the scale as my main indicator. In fact, I have gone down multiple clothes sizes and looked totally different in my before and after photos and seen less than like a 5-pound change on the scale for some of the programs I've done, which is fine because I'm not necessarily looking to be the lightest human being. I am looking to feel strong and lean and comfortable in my own skin. So for me, that's more important than any number on the scale. But I do know that a lot of people like to know the numbers, so that's why I'm tracking it for you guys and for myself. But I probably won't get on it again for a couple weeks. So don't expect weight check-ins every day. But that's it. I'm already at 5 minutes, so I'm going to cut off. But day 4 in the books. I'll see y'all tomorrow.